My name is Mandisa Penna, and I'm an artist and poet, and I've lived in Croydon for technically about 17 years. I feel like Croydon has a very chaotic energy, in a good way. Everyone's really sweet and well-meaning. Everyone knows each other, and it's kind of hard to walk through central Croydon without having some kind of cool or interesting human interaction. I'm not here for people cussing out Croydon. First of all, it's racist. Anti-self slander is racist inherently.
Anti
I said it.
what?
Anti-self. You know, people are like, oh, I won't go south. I'm not
Oh,
going
south. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm not having it. I'm not having it.
How long have you been living in Croydon?
60 years. 60. 60. I school here, you know?
I think there's a big space issue in Croydon. I think spaces are being mismanaged. They could be creative, amazing spaces, safe spaces for marginalised people in Croydon's community, i.e. homeless people, i.e. LGBTQ people. And I think there's a real lack of that here and it's not being picked up on. Yeah, I remember the food court. I remember when it first opened, it was something really exciting for Croydon because we hadn't had anything like that, ever. I used to go there with my friends to hang out. I remember going there a few times with the first person I ever went out with. And I actually got broken up with there in the food court. There's a lot of spaces in Croydon very much like that, which are kind of underused, underloved, and not really kind of utilised by the council. I think there are a lot of creative initiatives being pushed in Croydon that on the outset look great for artists living in Croydon, but lack the infrastructure to be successful in the long run. And also led by non-artists who don't really have a grasp of what it means to create a economy that is useful for artists. And in the long run, it'll just end up being glossy and palatable to gentrifiers. Because Croydon's the borough of the most young people, huh? And I feel like that's not being represented. I couldn't tell you the artistic identity of Croydon because I'm only one person. But I can tell you that it's not just art being put on a wall by a non-local. I think it'd be interesting to see where Croydon would be if Croydon was able to steer its own vision and future.